The topic of tonight is a deep dive, heads first. But what is actually happening in our heads? I'm going to talk about how we make decisions, why we make those decisions and not others in particular situations, and if we can actually influence people's decision-making to actually reach our own goal. For the purpose of this presentation, we will play a small game. Something simple, not very complicated. So you will see on the screen a bunch of shapes, squares, triangles, circles. You will have to count a particular type of shape. After you've done counting, please do not sit up, don't say it out loud, just grab your ear. The winner of this, whoever gets the correct number of a particular shape, will win the star. Are you ready?
Yes.
You have 15 seconds. Okay, the time is up. I saw in the back the first, yeah, you. You middle. What is the correct number?
46.
No, I'm sorry. Somebody else. I saw here in the front row.
27.
Yes, that's correct. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, it will be the same game, but with the rules slightly changed. You will have to count a different type of shape this time. Again, no talking out loud, not getting up, just grab your ear. The winner of this round will win 10 cents. Go. Time is up. I saw you first there in the back. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm guessing 23.
I'm sorry, that's not the correct number. I saw here in the front.
25?
I'm sorry, it's not the correct.
24.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So, while we were doing this experiment, I actually counted the number of people actually engaging in this. I counted, in the first instance, 16 people. In the second, there were only 11 people. What actually happened? Why did our motivation went down? Why were we more disengaged? Why didn't we participate? But keeping in mind that the task that you had to perform, but also the value of the prize was the same. The origami that she received was made out of a sheet of paper. There were 10 papers purchased at $1, at €1. That makes it 10 cents. So what did actually happen? We live in two worlds. The one where social norms apply, but also the one in market norms apply. There are particular situations in which either social norms apply or market norms apply. What do I actually mean by this? Well, when the price was a star, social norms applied. There was no exchange of money. You had this warm, fuzzy feeling you wanted to help me make this awesome presentation. You were doing it for fun, and there was no money involved. But what about the other instance? And of course, the motivation went up. 16 people of you counted the number of shapes. In the second instance, when the price was money, so when you received money, the market norms apply. So at some point you were like, okay, you know what? 10 cents for what? For squinting and really paying attention to all the shapes that I have to count? This is worth more than 10 cents. Maybe you found the task a little bit boring, so your motivation went down. What I'm trying to conclude is that we live in two worlds, where social norms apply, but also another world where market norms apply. We have to be careful to not mix them up. Because if we mix them up, then we have a negative consequence. Think about it. You go to an Easter dinner, to your girlfriend, boyfriend's dinner. Her mom cooks an awesome meal. And what do afterwards? You just unbutton your pants and say, you know what? This was great. And you put 50 euros on the table. You suddenly get these awkward looks on you. You say, oh, okay, maybe I should put 100 euros on? At that point, grandma just taps you on the shoulder and says, okay, get out of here. But in those situations, we mix them up. Also, a very important point is that by changing perception, from changing from social norms and going towards market norms, people can be less engaged, less motivated to actually perform a task. But what if we mix them up? Well, market norms win. And market norms can sometimes be demotivated. So be careful when you mix the situation where social norms apply with the ones that market norms apply. This is just a small thing that happens in our brain, in our mind, that we have to pay attention. But there are many, many other biases and, let's say, shortcuts that we take that influences our decision. Thank you for applying social norms to, during this presentation. And yeah, if you have any questions.